All know GATE exam is all approaching fast and is on our head. So I have especially brought this video for all those candidates who want to crack this examination from the food technology background. This video will include all the important details of GATE examination, why you should choose to crack this exam. Are you eligible for this exam? And if yes, then what should you choose? XE or Excel? And also some of the most important details of exams such as examination fees, mode of examination, question paper distribution, pattern, weightage, cutoff, and some important books to crack this exam. So if you are new to the channel, then do not forget to subscribe our channel Agriculture and GK for more such videos. I am Shivani, your food tech tutor, and I will be discussing all the important topics of food technology related examinations and many more. So without wasting our time, let's get started. So the very first one, what is exactly a GATE examination? So GATE examination is a graduate aptitude test in engineering, is one of the nation level entrance examination. It is conducted every year jointly by the Indian Institute of Sciences Bangalore and one of the IITs such as IIT Bombay, Delhi, Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras and Roorkee. It is mainly conducted to check the knowledge of undergraduate subjects, especially the sciences and engineering, and on this basis admission to higher studies are provided and are very important for getting the employment opportunities. So in the GATE 2021 is conducted by IIT Bombay. The registration has been started from 11th of September. This GATE examination is a gateway to get admission in the master's programs and direct doctoral programs in engineering, technology and doctoral programs in the relevant branches of science. So what are the important dates of a GATE examination? So the online application will open from the 11th of September 2020. The closing will be of 30th September 2020. The last date for application fee will be the 7th of October and the admit card will be available in the month of January. GATE 2021 examinations are conducted in the month of February and the dates are also fixed. The announcement of results will be at the end of March and scored card will be available after the announcement of results in the end of March. So here is what I wanted to say is why you should write a GATE exam, why you should crack the GATE exam. To check the knowledge of undergraduate course mainly like engineering and sciences, based on which you'll get higher studies like MTech or PhD, and sometime you'll also get the employment opportunities. By cracking this exam, you can take admission in the top food technology colleges such as IIT Guwahati, IIT Kharagpur, ICT Bombay, NIT Rourkela and NIFTEM and many more. By cracking this exam, you can also get assistance scholarships, government scholarships and many of fellowships. Not only this exam is for MTech, for admission of MTech programs, but also for PhD programs, and you can also get a fellowship through the AICTE doctoral fellowship scheme. Not only MTech and PhD or academic area, you can also go through the employment opportunities such as BARC, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center, and BIS, and various project assistant jobs on contract basis will select GATE score students or GATE qualified students for them. So what exactly is the eligibility criteria? Let us know. Most of the students are confused that am I eligible? I have completed a 3-year bachelor degree. I have completed the 4-year bachelor degree, but I am not in the engineering part. I am from BSc, I am from MSc. So this question is clarified in this video and in this section. So what exactly is the eligibility? So students who are in the BS, who are completing or in the year of BSc of 4-year program, you must have 4-year bachelor's degree, and you should be currently in the 3rd year, or you should have completed your bachelor's degree which should be of 4 years. Then you are eligible. So another one, the MSc, MA or MCA or equivalent, the master's degree in any branch of science, you should be in the 1st year or already completed in the master's degree in any branch of science. You are eligible for cracking this GATE examination. Integrated MSc or integrated BSMS. So if you are pursuing integrated MSc program in any branch of sciences, technology, etc. or equivalent, then this integrated MSc of 5 years or 6 years integrated, then you should be in the currently 3rd year or already completed. Then you are eligible to apply in GATE examination. If you are studying BE, BTech or B Pharma in engineering technology after the 3 years or after 10+2, then you should be currently in the final year, or you should have completed your bachelor degree program. Then you are eligible in this examination. If you are doing your MTech degree, or if you are in the 2nd year, 3rd year or 4th year, or you have completed your MTech degree, then you are eligible for this exam. If you are doing integrated MTech or ME after post BSc or after BTech, then also you are eligible for this examination. So what is the fees for GATE examination? So application fee include female candidates have to pay rupees 750, and SC/ST PWD category candidates should pay rupees 750, whereas all other candidates except the female SC/ST and PWD candidates should pay rupees 1500. For examinations centers outside India, the fee structure has been given below. What is the examination pattern? So coming to the examination pattern, the mode will be the online CBT mode. Number of subject papers will be, there will be 27 subject papers. You have to choose one of them. Type of questions will be of multiple choice question, multiple select questions, and numerical answer type questions. Type of sections will be 2, that is compulsory and optional. Duration of exam will be of 3 hours. Maximum marks will be of 100. Number of questions will be 65. The marking scheme include the MCQ and numerical answer type will be of 1 mark and 2 mark. For 1 mark question, 0.33 marks will be deducted for wrong responses, that is 1/3 of mark, whereas for 2 mark questions, 2/3 marks will be deducted for incorrect answers. There will be no negative marking for numerical type questions. So there is an important note that there is no upper age limit to apply for this examination, and there is no limit for number of attempts to apply in this examination. So as a food technology candidate, you can write either in the paper of XC and Excel. XC include the engineering sciences, whereas Excel includes the life sciences paper. So let us see what exactly XC paper contains and what are the options in which the Excel paper contains. So XC contains a compulsory section of general aptitude and the compulsory section of engineering mathematics, whereas optional subjects are given such as fluid mechanics, material sciences, solid mechanics, thermodynamics, polymeric science and engineering, food technology, atmospheric and oceanic sciences. So as a food technology student, you will obviously select food technology as one of your optional subjects, except that you have to choose another optional subject that should be fluid mechanics, either from fluid mechanics, material sciences, solid mechanics, thermodynamics, polymer science and engineering, and atmospheric and oceanic sciences. So there will be 4 sections. One is general aptitude, engineering mathematics, food technology as one of your optional paper, and second optional paper according to your strength and area of interest. So let us see what exactly Excel paper contains. So Excel paper contains the general aptitude, which is a compulsory section, chemistry, which is a compulsory section. So if you are aiming to choose Excel, then you should prepare for general aptitude as well as chemistry, because both of these sections are your compulsory sections. And the other two sections you have to choose is from the subjects like biochemistry, botany, microbiology, zoology and food technology. So if you are a food technology student, then you will choose food technology as your first optional paper, and second optional paper will be from either from biochemistry, botany, microbiology or zoology. So there will be four sections in your question paper, that is the general aptitude, chemistry, food technology and the other optional paper from biochemistry, botany, microbiology or zoology, according to your area of interest and strength on the subject. So let us see broadly what exactly the weightage of XC engineering mathematics contains. So sections are four, as I have told you, that is general aptitude, which is a compulsory section, and the compulsory section in XC is engineering mathematics. So there will be, in general aptitude, there will be a number of questions will be 10, 1 mark question will be 5 and 2 mark question will be 5. So the overall weightage covered is 15 marks. The compulsory section will be the engineering mathematics, which comprises of 11 number of questions, in which 7 1 mark questions will be there and 4 2 mark questions will be there. So it comprises of 15 marks of weightage. The optional paper 1, that can be either food technology or your subject which you have chosen according to your area of interest and strength. The number of questions will be 22 marks. 22 questions, in which 1 mark question will be 9 and 2 mark question will be 13. So the section comprises of 35 marks, and the same is for the optional paper 2. So the total number of questions will be 65 and the total number of marks will be 100. So let us see what exactly the life science paper contains. The general aptitude is a compulsory section in the Excel paper, in which 10 will be the number of questions and 5 number of questions will be of 1 mark and 5 questions will be of 2 marks. So the weightage is 15 marks. Chemistry is also a compulsory section in Excel. So 15 number of questions will be there, in which 5 1 mark question will be there and 10 2 mark questions will be there. So it comprises of 25 marks. Optional paper can be of food technology or other papers from Q to U code. So you can select according to that. So number of questions will be 20, in which 10 1 mark question will be there and 10 2 mark question will be there. So the weightage will be 30 marks in each of the optional papers. So the total number of questions will be 65 and the weightage will be 100. Coming to the cutoff marks, so the general cutoff is given for the year of 2018 to 2020. So we can compare XC has low number of cutoff as when compared to Excel. So but in the year of 2018 you can see XC has a higher cutoff than Excel. So this depends on year and the conducting body, like this year IIT Bombay is conducting. So you have to choose XC and Excel on the basis of your strengths and weaknesses of the subjects you are studying in the food technology subject. So I've told you that 65 questions will be there of 100 marks, in which 15 questions will be of aptitude and 55 questions will be from your optional papers, that is subject. There will be MCQ and numerical questions and MSQ questions, in which MCQ will be of 1 mark, 2 mark and negative marking will be there, and for 1 mark 0.33 marks, that is a 1/3 mark will be deducted, and 2 marks, that is 0.66 marks will be deducted. In numerical answer type will be again of 1 mark and 2 mark questions, then but there is no negative marking in, and the results will contain the total marks and the gate score and all India rank. the cutoff and the validity and the results, and the result of GATE score is valid up to 3 years. The scorecard is issued only to the qualified candidates of GATE examination. So coming to the most important is the books part, so like which books you have to prepare for cracking the GATE examinations. So here are the most important books, which is the Basics of Food Technology, is the Food Facts and Principles. So this Food Facts and Principles by Shakuntala Mane comprises various sections like food chemistry, food and food products, which includes food preparation, preservation and processing. This is a very important book, whereas Food Science by Norman and Porter include 25 chapters, which includes the basic information of food industries and food constituents and significance, nutritional role, unit operations in the food industry, types of processing and types of preservation in the food industries. So the next book will be the Food Microbiology book by William C. Frazier, which includes the food spoilage by microorganisms, the types of microorganisms and the growth of microorganisms, and many questions like D values, T values and TDT curves, Thurman dead times. These questions are repeatedly coming in the GATE examination, which will be very beneficial for your GATE examination. So the food chemistry, for cracking the chemistry part, will be a most useful book, that is Srinivasan Damodaran Fenema's Food Chemistry, which include the effect of heat during the process, effect on food during the preservation techniques, during the processing techniques. In depth will be given in the Fenema's Food Chemistry. The objective food science includes GATE practice papers, not only GATE by topic to topic. So this will be again the food for food engineering candidate for XC papers. Food processing technology by PJ Fellows is again very good book, and and other such books such as Fundamental of Food Process Engineering and Fundamentals of Food Engineering by DG Rao is most important part of book. So I hope all of this information will help you to know more about this exam, and so if you have doubts or queries about this exam, please write it down in the comment section. You can also reach out to us on our social media websites like Instagram and Telegram.